Hey. I said that with an American accent, and I don't know why. I tend to do that a lot. Hi, I'm Courtney, but I don't really like that name, so just call me whatever you want. I get called Chaz, you know, general shortenings of my name. I know Court is a new one. I get called C, just C. I don't know. I don't really like my name, but you know, gotta live with it. I've had it for 13 years now. I'm sure I'm used to it. So anyway, nice to meet you all. I was meant to do a video on Wednesday, but I didn't because, well, I did, but it got deleted and I wasn't able to put it up because I don't actually have it. So I'm going to do one now. I don't know what it's going to include, but I've sort of got a list. I don't know. Well, first on the list is favourite films. I think Molly did her favourite bands, and said she didn't really have favourite, but I have favourite films. I have some here actually. I've got Death Note. That is my favourite. I think, well, one of my favourite films. I don't know, it's really weird and it's Japanese and I love Japanese things. I don't know why I love Japanese things. I'm going through a sort of phase where I love Japanese things. Oh yeah, FYI, I talk a lot, so if this video ends up being like 20 minutes long, please don't watch it all the way through because it's going to be very pointless. And Donnie Darko, obvious favourite. Everyone loves Donnie Darko, apart from the people that don't like schizophrenic people that hallucinate 6-foot rabbits that force you to commit crimes to change parallel universes. But yeah, it took me a long time to figure out what Donnie Darko was about. I had to Google it a lot. There was a lot of Yahoo answers. There was actually a Wikipedia. There's actually a Donnie Darko website. I had to go on that and read through it. It was very strange, but it's all to do with like manipulation of living and dead people. Yeah. Right. Well, they're the only two I've got at the moment with me. But well, there are quite a few more up there, and they're all very special. Yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about was the image shift of MTR. The shift from very black, I think it would be described as black and white, you know. They described it as, well, it's dark, really, isn't it? And then all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, like 4 years later, there's a complete shift and colour everywhere. It's like an Andy Warhol painting. Like wait, is that Andy Warhol? I don't know. The Marilyn Monroe one? I'm not good with art. You know, it's, oh god, people like, maybe it's because of Lindsay, you know, because she's in MSI, which is renowned for being quite outspoken. I heard that they put their music in the religious section of iTunes and they had to get it removed because you know, they have a song called Hail Satan. You know, they're a crazy band. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, image shift. What do you think about the image shift? You know, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I personally think it's their choice, but I think it's a good thing. But I do enjoy watching performances from like the Revenge era because they're more well, crazy. Frank Frank he goes a bit mental. Gerard did too. Gerard. I say it really weird. And Ray. Ray. I don't know what Ray does. Sometimes he goes a bit funny. But I think Mikey is obviously the most calm. He's very down to earth compared to the rest of the guys. And Matt, the drummer, I don't really see much of him. But from what I know, he has man boobs. From, you know, James's perspective, from the page. If you go on the MCR page, you'll know who James is. Everybody knows who James is. He's like the voice of reason on the page. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh god. But yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. I've just been so distracted by James. Oh my god. Whenever I think of James, I think of Bob Brier. Oh yes, Bob Brier. Bob Brier. He was an excellent drummer. But I don't know. He put his whole heart into it, just like Frank. Anyway. Oh, I was going to wear my skeleton pajamas, and if you are a big fan of MCR, you will understand the link between skeleton pajamas and Gerard Way. It's a fairly obvious link. He does like skeleton pajamas. Oh god. One more thing. Okay, I'm not gonna go on any more after this. I'm talking way too much. This could have been split into like 3 different videos, but it's not going to be. Fanfiction. A very touchy subject on the MCR page. Well, it's not touchy, it's a very lively subject. Whenever Phoenix / Miriam, you know, posts fanfics, Bailey sometimes posts his Waysest and stuff like that. I know Waysest is a very touchy subject because, you know, it's incest, but I understand why people like it. You know, it's like before I got into MCR, I was a big fan of Tokyo Hotel. As you can see over there, there's a lot of posters. There used to be twincest in the band between Bill and Tom. Bill being the one that looks like a massive woman. He's really tall, he's like 6 foot. And Tom is the one that used to have dreadlocks, but now he has cornrows and he wears very baggy clothes. And if you don't know who I mean, just search up and you will see, like, if you go on Photo Bucket and type in twincest, it usually comes up with Cowlitz twins. Cowlitz. I keep saying it wrong, it's Cowlitz twins. My friends keep making fun of them because it's Cowlick. I don't know. But yeah. Fanfiction. What is your favourite? Frerard, Frikey, Waysest, Freycest? I've forgotten all the rest because I'm not a huge massive fan of anything outside of Frerard and Waysest because, you know, they're the 2 main, I think. 2 main ones. And the MC orgy. But yeah. I'm gonna go now because I realised I don't know how long this video is because I don't have a screen on the front of the camera. I've just got a red light and the red light is staring at me telling me to shut up. So I'm gonna go now. Have a amazing day or night or I don't know, Sunday today. So have a good day at school or work tomorrow. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna have a horrible day at school, but I hope you have a better day. So bye.